Hey guys, this is Alloy once again for Technical Stealth, and today I'm going to be talking about Crysis 2 1.9 patch notes and the DX11 plus high-res texture updates. Alright, let me start off by talking about the Crysis 2 1.9 patch. This patch will enable the DX11 support, and I'll get to that later. But first things first, about the 1.9 patch, it adds contact shadows. I don't fully know what that means, but I think the shadows are gonna be a lot better in the game since there's been a lot of bugs with the shadows in this game. Obviously, it's gonna have the DX11 support, like I said. The DX11 support part for the 1.9 patch, it includes tessellation plus displacement mapping. Tessellation is like a higher level of graphics, which makes the environment, like say bricks, a lot more vivid and more lifelike in the video game. Which is why DX11 was really wanted for this game, especially nowadays, because everybody's really mad. Also, it's also gonna add in high quality HDR motion blur. Sorry about that. There is motion blur already, but I guess it's gonna get better. There's also gonna be realistic shadows with variable penumbra. Not sure what that is, but it sounds cool as hell. There's also sprite-based bokeh depth of field. Not sure what that is either. I don't know. I'll be saying all of these. I might not even be able to know. There's parallax, occlusion mapping. Not sure what that is either. There's particles, motion blur, shadows, and art updates. I guess that's just gonna make every single graphic better. Also, there is water rendering improvements and using tessellation plus the placement mapping. I think that's just gonna be mostly for like all this is gonna be mostly in the campaign, I guess, and multiplayer, which is really awesome. More 1.9 patch. They're adding in real-time location reflections. I guess the reflection in such mirrors, windows, and whatnot, and the water is gonna be a lot better. You're gonna add support for higher resolution texture packages. That's also in the other part. Later I'm gonna talk about that. They're gonna add various new console variables to whitelist. I think they're gonna have more commands and whatnot. They fixed a bunch of things. They're gonna fix bullet penetration, which had been broken by a bug introduced with the DLC number 2 patch. They're also gonna fix the issue in multiplayer where player stats weren't always saved at the end of the game. Everybody would lose their stats and whatnot. Another part is they fixed an issue in multiplayer where the player stats would sometimes randomly reset, which is really bad. They got everybody so mad because they lost all their guns and they lost their KD. Also, it fixed multiplayer time played statistics, which would sometimes be too low on leaderboards and in the stats. Another thing they fixed was with the jaw rocket not firing through the windows that had already broken, or like that contain the broken glass, which is, I don't know, it was really weird. The rocket wouldn't shoot through it, but they're gonna fix that. They're gonna also fix the rare issue where the user could not access multiplayer with a valid CD key if they had previously used an invalid CD key. So those are a few that pirated the game and eventually bought the game. You guys will not be able to play. They also improved a bunch of stuff in this patch. They improved the advanced graphics options menu. There's gonna be a lot more things, I'm guessing. They also improved the anti-cheat measurements. Like they fixed the exploit which could prevent boat kicking working against the user. They improved multi-graphic processing unit support, GPU, for Crossfire or SLI. They also improved the tone mapping, not sure what that is. But they re-added possibility to re-enable R_stereo support AMD via configuration, which was unsupported before. But that's basically what happened. That's basically what's going to happen on patch 1.9. So let's get to the DirectX 11 high-res texture update. This is not going to come with the 1.9 patch when you automatically update or when you manually update it. This is something separate. You have to download. This is good. They're both going to come out at the same time, but it's separate. You have to first get the patch, and then you have to download the high-res textures update and the DirectX 11. The high-res texture update, I think, is going to be a whole, like, everything's going to be cooler, like graphics. Although I think that the graphics are already great, I think it's going to be a whole lot better, especially with the extra graphics advanced configuration. But that's just me. Yeah, the patch and the DirectX 11 plus the high-res texture packages will be available on Monday, June 27th. I don't know, in the United States. I don't know when it's going to come out for everywhere else, but that's about it. They released the high-res texture update and the DirectX 11 before just for people to test it out, but then they closed it out, and they're just gonna wait until June 27th for it to release. So thanks for listening to me. You guys could just enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and peace. Oh, also I'm going to be putting a link in the description for the notes and the links and whatnot. So, thanks guys.
Gotcha!
Hit the deck!
We have intel showing enemy units here.
Radar uplink!
Friendly is down!
Units confirmed around the trucks. Weapons free.
You're the best of the best, and there's the proof.